So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiddles it through. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Saka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. In with a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That has not gone well. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great hit! Dispatched clinically.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's De Bruyne, looking for the run. Played back in. He's free. Can he put it away? They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been won straight back. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Irwin. That's a good run down the left. And it's Beckham. Makaleli. Oh, no joy this time. Saka. Cantona. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vardiol. That has been slung wide. Threads one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's played into chance! De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. And that's been intercepted. Rashford. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Trippier. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back underway. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and... Cantona! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, third corner of the game.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And
Varane with a definite foul there. Irwin. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Irwin. Now he's off and running. And they win it back again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh, what a mistake! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Rashford. Cantona. Now the finish! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence. Makaleli. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Garnacho, closing in on Garnacho! Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Timber. Makaleli gets a foot in here. Cantona. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that was vital.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's on his way! And that's shapes to shoot! It's a goal kick.
Substitution.
Manchester United are making a change now. Belts one. Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola. Makaleli looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne. Nicked it back promptly.
Has been indicated.
It's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking here to chip it through. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Trippier gets across to intercept that. And they're on him in a flash. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Beckham, looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Odegaard. Cantona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Beckham. Picked out brilliantly. Odegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Beckham. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Beckham. Now it's Saka. Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Beckham. Now it's De Bruyne. Odegaard. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got the shot away! Ødegaard, challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Cantona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Isak. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. He could be in here. Oh, they can break here. And he's being shifted off it. That's a nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Clips it so gently. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Romero. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Saka. Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the ball in. Cantona. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Beckham fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Isak! And somehow it stayed out. Vardiol.
Saka.
So what can they make of this?
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Floated up and over. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Son Heung-min. Rodri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
The attendance for this match
Ødegaard.
is 71,649.
Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Haaland! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nicely weighted ball. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. Cantona. Cantona! Just sails past the upright.
Cantona nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
8, Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mason Mount.
Wan-Bissaka.
That is good alertness. That's played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Ødegaard. Now it's Robbie Keane. And they can counter here. Now it's Beckham. Robbie Keane. He is through here. Beckham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. He's tried one! And that certainly packed a punch. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. Chance to shoot now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a double change
Playing on the
here,
field,
and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking for the run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pinches it off him. Cantona. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking for the runner here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, De Bruyne.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Makalele. And it's Makalele. Cantona. Here's Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the counter could be on here. That is a great pick-out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the shot! Ah, he's given it a... And again! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Owen, he's found... Can he finish? No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious. And
that's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Pass somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Owen chasing after it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great chance. Real chance. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cole getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Rafael Varane. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Speculative strike.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
บล็อกบอลตีตึกตีตักบอลตึกตี
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players...
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
ม่วนจัง
And it's De Bruyne, lobbed in behind, steered out wide, but he gets big. Oh, in! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Owen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He can get that clear, and they're quick to get it back. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the runner. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Cantona, lovely ball and a real chance now. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. He's looking wide. Drives it in. In with a header! And the defence can get it clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, it's just a little long. He won't be happy with that one. Cantona. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No, no way through. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's De Bruyne. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Nistelrooy, real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now somewhat off target. Gabriel Jesus. Makaleli. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel Jesus. Clips it so gently. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
In designated areas within these grounds.
Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's Drogba! So what can they make of this? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Beckham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, not quite. Beckham. Beckham with the great leap. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. It's headed upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got space in the air, and the shots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's good running with the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Owen, looking for options for movement. Owen! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that has not gone well. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Trippier. And it's Makalele. And it's Owen. Trippier. Shaw gets a foot in here. Trippier just loves to go forward whenever he can. And no, that was never going to make it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Beckham. Trippier. It's a sweet ball, that. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's De Bruyne. Beckham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shaw. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. Gabriel Jesus in 8. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sweden. Sải tuyến. Chưa là kinh quá.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rummenigge. Beckham gets into some space. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Great, tries a shot! Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Nicely spread. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nesta. And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. And that was very necessary. Interesting ball. So nearly the perfect ball. And here's Beckham. Cantona. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! Woo. And that is doing no harm at all. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in here! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Can he finish? He scored! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho, they're urging him to shoot. And that's a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Danger averted for now. Goes forward. Cantona! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Away from immediate danger. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Midtjylland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Out for a throw. Corner. Midtjylland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe, well-timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? And here's Baggio. And it's Baggio! Gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Hello everybody, and this is a
Well,
quick
that
reminder
has
to
been a
everyone
goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Darwin. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cantona, he's found a way through. Now, he's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, a very decent attempt. Opts to play it back, and it's Maldini. Midtjylland do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's headed upfield. Griezmann. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Neymar. Mitterland claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the defence can get it clear. Costa Curta. Here's Makalele. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Distributed tidily. And it's Walker. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Oh, given away. Messi!
Oh.
It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. He's got away. Rummenigge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. Neymar.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in here. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. And they're back on the ball. And Messi! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, well played.
Midtjylland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. No joy this time. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. He's onside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation.
Leicester with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
That is ended up in no man's land. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. It's a throw-in. Rice. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cantona. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Can he spark a counter here?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Portugal can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Bellingham tries a shot. Neymar.
What?
Goal! Portugal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Portugal looking to pass their way through. And it's Baggio. Rummenigge. Delivers across.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Xavi Alonso. Out of play for a throw. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Messi. De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
3 ทีไม่ใช่ AK 2020